Someone's got it in for me. They've had 10 stories about me in the press. Whoever it is, I wish they'd cut it out. But when they will, I can only guess. They said I shot a man named Gray and took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, but when she died it came to me. I can't help it if I'm lucky. People see me all the time, they just can't remember how to act. Their minds are filled with big ideas, images and distorted facts. And even you, yesterday, you had to ask me where it was at. I couldn't believe after all this time you didn't know me better than that. Sweet lady, Eddie wind, blowing every time you move your mouth, blowing down the back roads that south. Eddie wind, blowing every time you move your teeth. You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you still know how to breathe. Through the I Ching yesterday, said there might be thunder at the well. Peace and quiet's been avoiding me for so long, it feels like living hell. There's a lone soldier on the hill, watching falling raindrops pour. You'd never know it to look at him, but in the final shot he won the war. After losing every battle, I woke up on the roadside, daydreaming about the way things sometimes are. Beats pounding in my head, I'd break the next beat, making me see stars. You hurt the ones that I love best, you cover up the truth with lies. One day you'll be in the ditch, flies buzzing around your eyes, blood on your saddle. Eddie wind, blowing through the flowers on your tomb, blowing through the curtains in your room. Eddie wind, blowing every time you move your teeth. You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you still know how to breathe. There's gravity which pulled us in, destiny which broke us apart. You tamed the lion in my cage, but it just wasn't enough to change my heart. Now everything's a little upside down. As a matter of fact, the wheels have stopped. As good as bad, as bad as good. You find out when you reach the top that you're on the bottom. I noticed at the ceremony that you left all your bags behind. The driver came in after you left. He gave them all on me and then he resigned. The priest wore black on the 7th day, waltzed around while the buildings burned. You didn't trust me for a minute, babe. I've never known the spring to turn so quickly to autumn. Eddie wind, blowing every time you move your jaw. From the Grand Coulee down to Mardi Gras. Eddie wind, blowing every time you move your teeth. You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder that you still know how to breathe. We push each other a little too far. One day just jumped into a raging storm. A hound dog bayed behind your trees as I was packing up my uniform. I'd figured I'd lost you anyway. Why go on? What's the use? In order to get in a word with you, I'd have to come up with some excuse. And it just struck me kind of funny. I've been double-crossed too much. At times I think I've almost lost my mind. Lady killers load ice on me behind my back while imitators steal me blind. You close your eyes and part of your lips and slip your fingers from your glove. You can have the best there is, but it's gonna cost you all your love. You won't get it for the money. Eddie wind blowing through the buttons of our coats, blowing through the letters that we wrote. Eddie wind blowing through the dust upon our shelves. Where idiots fade, it's a wonder we can even feed ourselves.